But last week, Crusaders vowed to put more pride back into their performance after their walloping at the hands of Harlequins. But will Bradford feel a backlash?
Buraki, and a great pass, and Thomas will go in for the Crusaders. There's Lupton, dabs the kick through, oh, it finds its way, and back it comes to Lincoln Withers, and they keep it going here. Lupton, and it's hooked on to Chan, they're in again, Vince Mellors. Mellors gets over, it's a different start than we saw last week, isn't it? Withers, back it comes to Lupton, he was nearly through the gap, he is through the gap.
It was a beautiful dummy, just got his shoulder in time. And again, Crusaders controlling this game.
Great offload, Hungary, he's got support from Buraki. Buraki under the post. Lestrange gives the ball to Carney, short ball then to Nero.
Did well, Lupton there. Knew that the dummy runner was coming through, and Lupton didn't get sucked in.
Kopjak is out there. Craig Kopjak, a Welsh international 5 times. So on familiar territory, it's Heath Lestrange. Carney attacking the line, finds Ali. Nero will get over for the first Bradford try.
All teams, please make their way to the rooms of the stand.
All they need to do is just get this ball in the in-goal area.
Lupton just sidestepped him then. There's Hanbury, there's the dab, and Sykes this time to the rescue for Bradford.
Yeah, it's on the ricochet, the idea was good, and he just got to it, turned in time, and now the Crusaders have just given them a relieving penalty.
Carney, oh, and he did really well then, did Wardle, he's got support from Halley. Lestrange, short ball, Hall. Talk briefly about the offload. No Matt Orford for Bradford, of course. No Andy Lynch, the skipper, either. That's a good ball from Sykes to Warrensey. And Warrensey gets over for the first try of this second half for the Bradford Bulls.
Move! Crusaders now need to get themselves in good shape, good position. Especially with this,
a fine game,
yeah,
isn't he?
He's controlling things out there, and he's so experienced as well.
Good ball again. This is Buraki. Here is Martin. Got Dyer outside him, won't need him. Martin plunks the ball down from one end of the field to the other. Carney will hoist it wide. Menzies is after this. It's knocked back and knocked on. It's a try, I think.
Well, he'll go upstairs from this one.
Wardle has scored.
That's gone forward. He's in front.
That's all
Did
right,
he touch it?
Yeah. No.
It's a knock-on.
They're all cheering because they think that has been branded in goal.
It isn't. It's in the field of
It's in
play.
the field of play, exactly.
So it's play on, and this try could be given.
Withers goes left. Hanbury again. Oh, ghosted through them. Great ball. Great try. Well, Buraki, second try. Last tackle for Bradford.
And again, they've been forced into just utilising the kick, but they're going for broke.
Play on, says the referee. Here's Hanbury. He's away from Carney. Hanbury's got support from Youngquest. Youngquest will score for the Crusaders. And with 9 minutes to go, we'll surely win the match. 5 minutes to go. Crusaders' day, I think. He's being harassed, though, in possession here. That's a nice little chip into the arms of Martin, and an equally good chip into the arms of Dyer, and Lincoln Withers, a super breakthrough the kick-off. Well, can Crusaders reach the half-century? Their supporters here will be delighted. Oh, hang on. How's that come about? Whitehead has gone over the line. He thinks he's scored. The referee is going to check it. Well, the referee's going to check it out with a video ref.
You sure there's not hands involved?
Well, I can't see any hands there.
He's just lost that.
I think he's just lost possession.
Just carry.
Their focus was good, wasn't it? You could see that, and they were keen not to concede. And you know, I thought, you know, a couple of calls we didn't get, which made us have to defend our own line. But instead of bleating about what wasn't going our way, they found reasons to do things that went our way, and then got down the other end of the field and posted some more points. Some terrific tries.
Not acceptable, really. But when we sit down and review what's happened, and we'll have a look at probably the team that was out there against the team that we've come up against, and it may look a bit better for us.
Well, Barry, a great way to answer the critics there, Brian Noble's team, and a fantastic overall performance really from them compared with the week before.
They're really starting to get some momentum down at Wrexham now, something to be proud of, and the difference and the contrast between the two game plans was massive. The expansive rugby league that Crusaders played with was very exciting to watch. Some fantastic tries, particularly that last one. Really enjoyed it. Withers comes out from acting half, puts a little chip in, caught, kicked again, and he's on the end of it to score the try. It was an outstanding piece of team skill.
It's great to see those, isn't it? Because sometimes you can slog out a win, but when we see that little bit of what Eddie and Steve-O call champagne football, it just brings a game to life, doesn't it?
I think it's about players in motion. I think, you know, particularly you look at Bradford, they were very simple in their structure, and I believe that Lee Centelaire said, you know, the boss is away, we'll keep things nice and simple, we'll go down, try and take some gas out of the tank of the Crusaders side and play off the back of that. But unfortunately for Bradford, and Lee Centelaire I feel sorry for really, the Bradford players didn't get on board with one another. Nick Scruton ran his blood to water, and many occasions he's going up there and he's doing that Andy Lynch role, and he's there on his own, and they just got what we call dished up at the ruck, and everything was slow and everything was basic, and the Crusaders handled that, and their enthusiasm when their players had the ball was there to see, because there was always a player pushing up into support into that next goal. 17
rounds in, if you want to be in the top 8, you've got to start winning lots of games from now on in. Are the Crusaders going to be able to do it?
I think they can, and I think they will. I think Brian Noble's done a fantastic job with them. The only blot on the copybook for me is typified by Reece Hambry, who has very limited Super League experience. He comes in, he has a great game at half-back, really pivotal role. He gets interviewed by the Sky cameras after the match. He's got the strongest Australian accent. And I think if you look at somebody like Ben Flower, who's born and bred in Wales and making massive strides in the game, Gareth Thomas coming from rugby union, and at 30-odd years of age, he's adjusting slowly but surely, but he's adjusting to be a Super League player. I think we need to bring more Welsh players in.
To be fair, they are building up that infrastructure there. They've got the Scorpions down in South Wales, which are helping as well to bring more players through. It is a job in the making, if you like, in a work in progress.
Absolutely, you've got to build from the bottom upwards, and that's what Wales are doing. Andy Linley does a fantastic job in bringing those young players into the system, educating them in the world of rugby league, and get them up to the speed as quick as they can.
Well, we do ask a lot of our